My mom checked our location 14 times a day until it destroyed our family. Mom's eating breakfast, scrolling through Facebook, while dad's counting out quarters for gas money when she announces we're all downloading Life 360. We're 2 months behind on the electric bill, but her friend says this app is the only way to keep families safe and honest. I'm 17 and work part-time at Target, while my dad does construction. We don't have time to be anything but safe and honest. She says, if we have nothing to hide, we have nothing to fear, which sounds like something a dictator would say, but whatever. She makes us install it right there at the table and checks that everyone's location is on, and I realize immediately what she doesn't understand about this app. Life 360 doesn't just show where you are, it shows your speed when driving, your phone battery, and sends notifications for everything, including when someone checks someone else's location. Mom works from home doing medical billing and has nothing but time to watch that app all day, while dad and I are actually out in the world. Perfect, now I'll know everyone's safe, she says. But what she means is now she can watch us like the musical Jolly Chimp from Toy Story. Her phone buzzes and she glances at it. Oh shoot, I have a doctor's appointment in an hour. Dad offers to drive her, but she says no. She needs the car all day for errands after. Months ago, my mom asked me to start covering for her when she goes out, saying she's shopping or at the doctor's whenever dad asks where she is. Men lose interest when you mention women things, she'd tell me. She doesn't realize she just set herself up. Day 1 and my phone buzzes every 10 minutes with, Mom checked your location while I'm at school. Dad texts me, she checked me 14 times this morning, and we both realize she's literally sitting there refreshing the app constantly instead of working. Day 3, mom calls me screaming because the app says I was going 67 in a 65 and threatens to take my keys. So I start driving under the speed limit, which means I'm late to work and my manager writes me up. Dad gets stuck in traffic, won't go even 1 mile per hour over because mom will see. Shows up 30 minutes late to his job site and loses a client worth $2,000. Week 2, she sees I stopped at McDonald's for 3 minutes and lectures me about wasting money, which is rich, considering she was at the grocery store for 4 hours yesterday and came back with just milk saying nothing good on sale. Dad checks the app and asks her, 4 hours at one store? And mom glares at me like I should have warned her he was checking. But how can I when she's watching my every move? She used to text me to cover for her. Now she can't without dad seeing our messages about her lies. Week 3, she's at a medical plaza until 11 p.m. Dad mentions, that's your 4th appointment this week, you okay? She snaps, women's health is very thorough, but I've been to that clinic. They close at 6. That night, dad asks me privately, does your mom seem sick to you? I pull up her location history, all those medical building visits, and we're both hoping it isn't true. However, the electric bill arrives marked final notice, and dad slams it on the counter so hard the salt shaker falls over. I gave you $400 for that, and mom says, processing delay, it's fine. Dad and I are both staring at her location pins on the map. Week 5, and dad texts me, I'm leaving work early, something's not right. Meet me at the medical plaza. We both see mom's been there since 11 a.m., and it's now 6 p.m. I tell my manager I'm sick and drive over. Dad's already there in the parking lot, looking at Life 360 Zoom